I'm Morgan. I'm from the Cosmetology Department. I just want to say thank you to our guests. One of the things I always tell people, especially my police, when we sit, I always tell them, I say, in life, once you want to get somewhere, you have to get a willing mind and sacrifice. In every life you find yourself in today, you have to sacrifice if you want to move forward. So, not to say much, I want to say thank you to our guests and also the teaching staff. I want to say thank you for your time and thank you again.
So that's all the comments from the audience, right?
Any other question?
To be honest.
Yeah, you can come from anywhere.
Okay, please.
Okay, I want to say thank you so much for coming again.
Okay.
But
Yes, sir.
when it comes to being a humanitarian or someone who has, it's not a small thing in the world. To have somebody with a good heart, a giving heart, to impact people is not a small thing. Because others will say, I'm earning my money, I'm not forced to help.
Yeah.
So it takes a mind to do it. So what I want to know shortly is that what prompted, what motivated you to come on and be your head way on this side. You want is a mile away. But what really motivated, what prompted you to help people, to be a help to people?
Well, basically, I ended up, I didn't have a daddy. I didn't even know who my daddy was until I got married. He came up and said, hey, I'm your daddy. I said, no kidding. So I grew up with a mom who was on welfare. And we got our food every month from the government to live on. And so somehow or another that propelled me to start thinking. It's not from whence you come, it's where you're born, as I said, right? And if you start thinking that you're nobody, that's what you're going to be. Yeah. But you can be anything that you want to be. Let me say that again. You can be anything that you want to be. And don't let anybody burst your bubble, knock you off your course, rob you of your parade. You can do anything. Anything. Anybody got what I say?
Yeah. He is saying that maybe we think that only Liberia these things happen. He's saying that he grew up until he got married before he knew his father. He was reared by his mother. Sometimes they were supported food by government. It was not an easy task. You know, sometimes people just feel that Americans, you know, they born with silver spoons and diamonds and gold in their pockets or between their fingers. It's not like that. So this is his story first is trying to tell you. Until when he got married before he knew his father that brought him. He was reared by a single mother. So let us know that whatever happened here, it happened all over the world.
And that made me one heck of a daddy. I am an outstanding father. Let me say it again. I am an outstanding father because the way I was raised, I didn't have a father. And you men here, I'm expecting you to be an outstanding father. Let me say that again. I'm expecting you to be an outstanding father. Even if you get knocked off your course, just continue to be an outstanding father. Believe me, there's some dividends from it.
Yeah, so he's trying to say this to encourage you what brings a lot of people down, because when they feel that they cannot do this. But if they believe in themselves that yes, this I can do it, that's the only way you will succeed. So when you become an outstanding father, you know, some people run away from their responsibility, and which is wrong. That's not going to help you. So some people run away, they try to run away from their pains. And you cannot run away from your pain. You cannot go under your pain. You cannot go on top of your pain. You got to go through the pain. You got to accept to go through the pain. That's the only way it will go out. But you can't dodge the pain. So you have to accept it, and you have to believe you that yes, I will be this and I will become this. Or if you feel that you cannot make it, then you're going to left over.
Yeah, and let me say this. I got photographed with Sir Lee. I got a photograph with President Weir. And